Hello everyone, I'm Father Fabian Manukialona, Mission Office Director for Papua New Guinea. I've been in MSc for more than 20 years now, since my first profession. And I've been working in different type of ministry here in PNG and also in the overseas as a missionary of the Sacred Heart. I worked in different ministries, for example, information in Paris and also in the mission office. This is my second term as the director in the mission office. I was once a director some years back, and then I went out to do some other things, and now I'm back again in the mission office. I was the vocation director at one stage for the PNG MSC province for some years. Went down to Sydney for formation courses and came back, worked as a novice master for 6 years, then as a parish priest for 2 years, asked to help out in Fiji for 6 months again, as a novice master in Fiji for that short period of time for 6 months, so 6 weeks, and then back to PNG. I worked with the Cardinal for a year, with Cardinal Ribat for a year, and now I'm back in our headquarters here in Port Moresby as the Secretary to the Provincial and MSc Mission Office. I love being in MSc, and this is my life. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy the company of my friends and brothers and religious, and I love being a religious. I think and I believe God called me to be who I am. That's why I'm enjoying my life as a missionary to Sacred Heart in this part of the world. I would also like to say a few words about a missionary in my parish around the Second World War, Father Ted Harris. Father Ted Harris was the parish priest in my parish during the time of war. And in that time when the Australian army were bombarded by the Japanese military in Rabaul, the Australian army could not match the Japanese, so many of them were leaving and they felt defeated. So they were in the south coast of New Britain, in East New Britain now as we refer to. Many escaped to that route down to where the parish is. And Father Ted Harris helped 3 different groups of the military. The first group came, he served them, gave them food, water, clothes, gave them a bed to sleep. Not enough things, but he tried to help in that little way. The other group came, and thinking that that was the last group, he spent whatever little resources that he had, knowing that there was a third group also that comes after that. So he had to do the best that he can do with the limited resources that he have. The remoteness of the place, PNG is the very last frontier and very remote place in the world. A lot of places are not discovered, of course. And so Father Ted Harris helped the last group. After the last group came, the Japanese arrived. They discovered that he has a radio. He was using that for mission. They accused him of helping the enemy troops. So they got him on the boat. And the story has it that he was executed on the boat and the body was overthrown. When the Australian army asked him to leave or for him to, so he could live with them and like run away from the parish, he told them that I have to be with these people. They emphasized and they asked him to leave, but he said, I have to be with these people. If I leave them now in this time of need and time of war and time of hardship, what would I tell them when I return? What will I say to them when I return after the war? There were stories that they wanted to kidnap him, but he convinced them not to do so. So he was left and he was executed. In remembering Father Ted Harris, I am with the parishioners of Malmal St. Patrick, Malmal Parish, we are putting up a cross in remembrance of Father Ted Harris, an Australian MSc priest. And his story appeared many times in publications of the Annals and other publications down in Australia. So that memorial cross will be a symbol for the parishioners and our people and our children in our parish to remind us of the heroic acts of Father Ted Harris, the faith that he brought to our land, and all that he helped us with during the time of war. We are very grateful to Father Ted Harris, his family, his parents, his siblings today, and the MSc province for such a great, courageous man that gave his life for God's love to our people. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed this short video.